How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're back with Clannad, the Furukawa, Nagisa Furukawa playthrough. Previously, we had a picnic, we had a holding hands contest. Dad said, hey, let's play baseball, and then he didn't, because he hates us, but he's not going to admit it, and now we've just come back home. So what's happening now? Midnight rolls around, just as I lay out my futon. Are we going to sleep together? Yo, you're still awake? Or is this going to get serious? Because there's no music, and that normally means something's going to happen. The old man peeks his head in through my half-open door. Yeah, but I was just about to head out to bed. In that case, I'll help you out, so come with me. No, he wants something. He's got those I want something eyes. Huh? You're looking for something, aren't you? Oh, God. Are we really still going on about this? Are you going to, try and just pull me in to just push me away again? Oh, right. Right, what is it called? It's weird seeing this place at night. Be quiet when you walk. It's bad news if Nagisa wakes up. Okay. Don't complain to me if we can't find it. I won't. I don't have my hopes up to begin with. I still don't get why you're looking for this, though. For what? The potty that Nagisa used when she was little, right? No, that's not what I'm looking for. You were tearing up the place looking for that thing. I'm not looking for her. I thought we were just calling it Codename Potty, despite what I'm actually looking for. What do you mean? That doesn't make any sense. If it's Codename Potty, then of course you'd be looking for a potty. It's a code name! Wow, code name? What's that supposed to mean? Are you making fun of me, kid? You're the one who named it, that old man! You're really going to piss me off at this rate, punk! It's late at night, boys. Please keep your voices down, okay? Well, that didn't go well. And now I've got the jokey music. Was the game just trying to fuck with me? It was basically like, oh, yeah, so this is gonna happen. Nope! Nope, now it's gone down the toilet. Good, didn't need it anyway. Snake-san's words float to our ears. If that's how sound waves work. Be quiet, stupid, you'll wake Nagisa up. You're the one to talk. It'd be a miracle she didn't wake up after all of that. The old man walks down the hallway in a meaningless tiptoe. I follow after him. Alright, and then where are we gonna go? Phew! We're here! Time to put Codename Potty into action. Seems to have remembered giving this plan its code name. Just so we're clear, I'm not looking for a toddler toilet. Wait, really? I told you earlier there's a story that Nagisa heard when she was little that she barely remembers. There's a chance that it's in a book somewhere, so that's what I'm looking for. A book? I've got a lot of books, that's going to be annoying. I wouldn't say I had 10,000 books, but I probably have nearly 1,000. God, you kept them in the bakery? I only had like 20 books, and somehow my parents still told me to get rid of them. I ended up listing them on a little catalogue so I don't lose them. I actually finished with them recently. That was Under Enemy Colours by someone called Sean Russell, I think. Or Russell something. 1,000 what? Porno magazines. Oh, well, I guess you'd fit that somewhere. Although I still don't know how you'd be able to get away with storing that in your bakery. What if the customer just loses themselves and ends up in your porn stash? Alright. You better keep that secret from Sinace, punk. The two of us search until it's nearly dawn, but in the end, we can't find a single picture book. You know what it probably is? It was probably taking up space, so I threw it out. It feels like he had plenty of other things that took up space that were less important, though. Then again, I don't know how many families actually take good care of their children's pictures books. Are you happy now? Cheer up, I'll give you some of those porno mags I was telling you about. I don't want them. You sure are ungrateful, you know that? You're just trying to be a decent person. Is that possible? Is that feasible for us? In any case, let's go to bed for now. You've got school tomorrow, don't you? You're going to oversleep at this rate. Oh, I guess so. With no other option, I'm forced to give up for the night. I mean, well, there you go. But it's... Oh, Dreamworld time? Yay! Oh, I forgot about this place existing. I thought we'd been all done with it. Is it going to tell us more about the play or something? Why did I celebrate this place when nothing really happens here? It's not exactly forwarding the plot. Our peaceful days continue on. I think that as long as I'm here with her, they'll never end. I think that even if we're the only two alive in this world, they'll never stop. But something has begun to change. With winter's arrival, it's as if winter is trying to steal away her energy. As the temperature drops, she begins to sleep more. The two of us used to always be so lively when we played together. Far in the distance, I see ominous clouds filling the sky. Snow clouds, no doubt. I realize that now is the time to decide. If I don't now, it'll all be too late. I feel as though we still have time. Once winter comes, everything will be buried in snow. We need to act before that time comes. And now we're back in this bit. Oh, God. God, I'm so sick of this table now. It just needs to be like the go-to place for Nagasa's playthrough, you know? When I return to our cabin, she's sitting down, leaning against the wall and blankly looking out the window. The sight worries me. Is it all because of the cold? I approach her and point out the window. I point out to a place farther than where she's looking, to the edge of the sky. She notices what I'm doing and looks at me. What about that place? I continue to point. Do you want to go there? Another nod. But winter is coming. I continue to stare into her face. You still want to? Another nod. If it gets any colder, I won't be able to move. Then now's the time. And also, if we leave this house, we won't be able to come back. Okay. You still want to? I nod again. What's over there? I hop up and down. Something fun? One more nod. A place full of things to do. Where every day is fun. And it's always warm? I nod vigorously. How do I know this? Have I ever even been there? But we won't be able to make it in time. The winter clouds will catch up to us. I search my memories. The deep murky swamp that is my memory bank. The sky. We need to go to the sky. I motion upward. We're going to the sky? I nod vigorously. How? I take her hand. We're going to make it? I nod vigorously again. Something like vigorously in this scene. A vehicle that can fly through the sky. Another nod. I can see exactly what it should look like inside my heart. Is it getting across and reaching her? After she stares blankly for another brief period, she gives me a little nod of her own this time. Alright. From that day forward, we work on creating a flying machine with all the grass surrounding us, because it's not like we have any materials around for making things. I'm just saying. I gather. Oh, we have the junk. You know, where are we gonna get the fuel from? Is that gonna be in the junk? The junk that shall not be seen? I gather junk and she puts it together. The sky grows more and more cloudy. I look up at the mountains as they come together, which also aren't there. I imagine large wings growing from them. Please, before winter comes, let us be in the sky, flying with those wings. The breaths she exhales are white. She wipes her eyes. I'm a little sleepy. I look up at her, worried. Sorry, let's keep going. She continues to work hard. Perhaps she understands too. She knows what we have to do right now. She even said it herself. If winter comes, she won't be able to move. I don't quite understand what she meant by that, but I think she meant she'll be powerless to do anything. So we continue to work, never stopping for a break. I keep bringing junk to her as well. And then, the next time I see her, she's lying down on the cold ground. Oh. Well, that was very uplifting and pleasant. I feel motivated now. I feel like this is going to be a good day in the Nagisa Furukawa household. Anyway, after that downbeat dream, we'll be going now. We're going to the moon. Or what's happening now? Yeah, we're out of here. Alright, be nice to each other. Careful out there. Alright, we've got to go back to school. I forgot that's something we do now. The two see us out of the house. The whole thing makes me feel like we're a pair of siblings. Big brother and little sister headed to elementary school. That sounds kind of wrong considering, you know, you're meant to be boyfriend, girlfriend. Very strange way you have it looking at life, Tomoya. I guess it'd be big sister and little brother, wouldn't it? No matter how odd that may seem. Yeah, because she is so tiny. Oh, there isn't even a week left. Next Sunday is the recital. Yeah, and that's going to be when the game ends, right? I think my last decision is on the 11th or 12th, so it kind of adds up. Don't stress about it. You got this. You even finished your script, right? Yes, but I need to memorize all of my lines. You can't just memorize them, you know? Yes, I know that. I have to act them out. How's that going to go? And acting the lines out means I have to become my role. It's very difficult, but I'd like to perform having become my character entirely. Just look at her. This is Nagisa we're talking about. I'd once thought that the average person off the street would do a better job acting than her, but now she's sounding like a real drama club member. I mean, I guess, but we still haven't seen her performance. She's got like, what, less than a week? Now I can stand up straight and proudly say that she's about as good as the average motivated amateur. Is that a good thing? Is this a compliment? It doesn't sound like one. During lunch break, the drama club has a meeting in its club room. So, what should we do now? We need to split up the work, or else we'll never be ready in time. Yes, that's right. But what needs to be done from here? Listen, you! What about music and sound effects and lighting? What about those kinds of things? Oh, the special effects department. Yeah, well, we don't have those. We have no experience with those. Even I can figure that much out. Okay, I thought you were talking about doing lighting and all that. I'm sorry, I really don't know anything about plays at all. Music? I can't play the piano or anything, just so you know. It doesn't have to be live music. What about sound effects? Are firecrackers okay? That'd be awesome and totally appropriate if there were action scenes in this play, but there aren't. So, you know, that's not gonna work. Lighting? So just have to switch the gym's lights off and on really fast? Sure, because that's what we should be shooting for here. Amateur hour on lighting. Hey, you got a better idea? Because all you're doing is complaining right now. No, I'm just a newbie. Well, so am I! I am too. It's meant to be I am too. They just don't know how to conjugate, I guess. And we're the drama club, ladies and gentlemen. What should we do? Let's go. Are we going to find another blast from the past? Are they going to help us? Is it going to be like that little wood carving girl? Apparently she's learned how to do lights at some point in her life. Where to? The teacher's room. This is why we have an advisor, right? Oh, that's right. We have Kuwamura-sensei. Yeah, I mean, I guess he could give us advice. Maybe we won't even get, like, a character we've had before. It'd be just some kind of, like, empty, they couldn't design a character for them character. Indeed, there's quite a bit you need to do. He's still just a slow speaker as ever. Slow speaker? I mean, I guess I'm such a fast speaker, I don't really catch on. Be patient and listen, Sunahara-san. You dumb fuck. There are 3 things that are important. Art, sound, and lighting. Art includes readying costumes and props. Sound means playing pre-recorded and edited background music and sound effects. Lighting requires figuring out which kinds of lights to use to effectively illuminate the stage. If there are only the 3 of you, I'd prepare the art first, and then split the rest between an actor, a sound person, and a lighting person. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to be part of that drama club then, aren't we? Understood. Then we'll do that. Thank you very much. Ah, yes. The drama club or the chorus. Whose turn is it this week? This week is the drama club's turn. And today is the drama club's first day doing anything as a club. She seems happy and proud as she says the words. Ah, then I'll see you after school. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. It should be good. I mean, I just hope it goes down well. I hope we actually get this play off the road. Finally fulfill the one thing I was meant to do this entire game that I still haven't gotten round to. Alright, so I guess we do need to work on sound and lighting. Alright, who's gonna do what? You seem like a lighting guy. What's that supposed to mean? Just that you seem made for repeating simple tasks like switching a light on and off over and over again. Wouldn't that make you lighting too? I'm more delicate, I'd be suited for sound. That's okay, right, Nagisa? Yeah, I'm alright with that. In fact, please do split up the roles that way. Alright, cool. But what does that actually entail? Like, we gotta write a massive little spotlight thing? We gather back in the club room after class. There we also find our advisor, Kuwamura. I never knew there were this many types. In front of him are multiple cardboard boxes with their tops opened. They're packed with lighting equipment inside. Wait, the school actually has lighting equipment? I feel like we wouldn't have had that in my school, but then we're in Britain, where we're not allowed to have money. Because Keir Starmer doesn't like that. Okay, I'm making it political, whatever. I guess this will age nicely. This is going to be a lot harder than flicking a switch back and forth. That depends on how difficult the production is. Do you plan to perform a very fast-moving play? No, it progresses slowly. Actually, it's a very slow-going story. Yeah, there aren't any ups or downs at all. Not even a single climax. then it should be simple. That feels kind of boring. Let's turn the heat up on stage. We'll make it shine like a disco. I can't believe how lame your ideas are. So what do we do for the sound, Gramps? You should use that keyboard for the sound effects. Whoa, this is a synthesizer. We had one of these. It's nice that we're actually getting help now. I mean, it took a lot of effort, but at least we're actually getting items. He pulls the machine out of a box, plugs it in, and turns it on. Look, there's tape on each of the keys. Shiver? What's that? Let me try pressing it. Are we gonna actually hear something? Oh, never mind. Tsunahara randomly presses a key, causing a sound effect to be played. Oh my god, what a terrible sound effect. But it's only a visual novel. I mean, I'm sure more money went into the anime. Yowza, that surprised me. This thing can really make some noise. Alright. This is starting to look fun. Your lighting, you know. Yeah, whatever. Let me just play around with it for a bit. Hey, Okazaki. What's up? Right behind you. It's Akio Furukawa! I mean, that does sound funny, but I was thinking who Akio Furukawa was. Then I remembered it's that older sister, isn't it? That would mean you're about to get beat up, son. What else? Misai-san is walking around with her boobs hanging out. And finally the game's getting fun again. And what that would earn you an ass kicking. And then what else? Huh? Nagisa-chan. What's that? What? You like me more than you like Okazaki? That would be horrifying, and I guess it would. We wouldn't want Tsunahara to breed. And that's just impossible. Oh, fine, I get it. What are the other sound effects? I'm into this now. We'll simply have to elope without you noticing so that the two of us can live all alone. Oh my god, that scared me. What the hell? I actually thought I was having some kind of stroke. Alright, the two of us will be hand in hand as we walk through a dark forest. Pant, pant. But something comes chasing us from behind. When we look back to see what it is, we find a pissed off looking Okazaki. Oh, more sound effects. Why is it taking me this long to find Tsunahara with a sound effects synthesizer machine? It's the best. Thwack. Stop making me out to be some kind of monster. I mean, don't you do it enough times? You put him down so much. It's about time Tsunahara got his revenge. I give him a swift kick. Was that, Tomoyo style, is it? Anyway, you wouldn't use sound effects like these in your play, would you? Oh no, music may be all I need. So we can get the music back on to signify that. Then let's go with that. What? I love how they try and play both of them. It's loud and annoying anyway. Oh. Yeah, brilliant. Thwack. So what kind of music should we play? Do you listen to a great deal of music? No, I barely listen to any, sorry. In that case, perhaps it would be best to search the music room's record collection for a piece that would match the scene. That'd be like classical music or some other kinds of songs we'd see in our textbooks, right? Tsunahara butts in. I doubt you would find anything else. Man, that'd be lame. We need something catchy and exciting. Something that's all bomberhead. So, are we gonna go to that random guitar guy we found a while back? I mean, it's been a while, but I'm sure we can bump into him and ask him to help us with a school play. Why not? That would actually make things lamer. Hey, are you making fun of Bomberhead? Just forget about that for now and move these lights to the gym, will you? Huh? What about you? Nagisa and I are going to the music room. Alright. Will Tsunahara-san be okay on his own? I guess we're going to have to find that out in the next episode. Personally, I don't think he will. I think he's fucked either way. But I don't know why they put him on lighting when he's so good on sound. Those sound effects, mwah, will win a BAFTA nominee. I mean, I don't know. That's not how it works, is it? Like, that's for actors or something, right? And you need to be British. And he's definitely not British. Yeah. It's only a game, whatever. I'm sure they have a Japanese equivalent. Alright, but if you don't want to play the game yourself, see what happens next, see if we can get these lighting and sound effects working, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look out for my books and subscribe to the channel next time. See ya!